Breaking tension in Abuja as lawmakers cry out over plots to bomb National Assembly complex. There is a growing fear and concern in Abuja after Nigerian lawmakers revealed that terrorists have allegedly threatened to bomb the National Assembly complex, the main building where the Senate and House of Representatives sit. The shocking revelation came during the public hearing held by the House of Representatives Committee on Internal Security, led by its chairman, Garba Mohammed. The meeting was meant to discuss a bill seeking to create a new security agency that will protect the National Assembly. During the section, Garba Mohammed said lawmakers had received several threats, some from terrorists and others from angry protesters, warning that they will attack or shut down the National Assembly. Please, if you are still watching to this time, kindly subscribe if you haven't subscribed, like this video, share. In his words, he said, "We have received threats from terrorists to bomb the National Assembly complex and threats from protesters to lock up the National Assembly." This statement quickly spread across Abuja, creating tension and worry about the safety of lawmakers, workers, and visitors inside the complex. According to reports from Premium Times and Arise News, the lawmakers also raised deep concern about serious security lapses inside the assembly. They mentioned that vehicles and motorcycles have been stolen inside the complex. People have been using fake ID cards to enter restricted areas. Vendors, traders, and even strangers sometimes gain access to lawmakers' offices without proper checks. These issues, according to lawmakers, showed that the National Assembly is not safe enough, even though it should be one of the most secure places in the country. Garba Mohammed explained that if anything happens to the National Assembly, it could affect the entire government and Nigerian democracy, he said. If the National Assembly is attacked, there will be no sitting, no budget, no oversight, no representation, and democracy could collapse. To prevent such a tragedy, lawmakers are now proposing a new law called a Bill for an Act to establish the Legislative Security Directorate, LSD. If this bill is passed, it will create a special security agency whose job will be to protect the National Assembly complex, monitor threats, screen visitors, and coordinate with other security agencies like the police and DSS. The new body will also help in gathering intelligence, improving surveillance, and making sure that only authorized persons enter the assembly premises. Security experts say the threat must be taken seriously because Nigeria has faced several terrorist attacks in the past, including attacks on government buildings, police stations, and prisons. They also noted that the National Assembly, being a symbol of democracy, could become a major target for extremists who want to cause panic and instability. Some Nigerians on social media react with fear and anger after hearing the news. One user wrote, "If the National Assembly is not safe, then where is safe in Nigeria?" Others criticized the government, saying that shows how weak security has become in the country. A few, however, praised the lawmakers for speaking out early before anything happens. Security analysts have also advised that more visible security measures be put in place immediately, such as stronger access control at all gates, new ID cards with advanced verification technology, CCTV upgrades, and more armed security officers, background checks on all vendors and temporary workers. So far, no terrorist group has claimed responsibility for the alleged threat, and the security agencies have not released any public statement confirming or denying the information. However, investigations are said to be ongoing. Sources within the National Assembly management also said that security has already been tightened since the warning was made. Armed guards have been seen around the complex, and movement inside the premises is now being monitored more strictly. This development comes at a time when Nigeria is still battling rising insecurity in many parts of the country, from bandit attack in the north to kidnapping and urban crimes in major cities. Analysts believe the government must act fast to protect the lawmakers, because if an attack were to happen, it could not only be tragic but also damage Nigeria's image internationally. They also stress that democracy cannot function properly in an atmosphere of fear, and that protecting the National Assembly means protecting the voice of Nigerian people. For now, Nigerians are urged to stay calm but remain alert. Citizens are also advised to report any suspicious movement or persons around government buildings, especially in Abuja. Lawmakers have promised that the new security bill will be given top priority so that the National Assembly will have its own professional security directorate as soon as possible. As the story develops, all eyes are now on the federal government, the police, and intelligence agencies to take this threat seriously and prevent any disaster from happening. This concerns everybody, please. We need to stay vigilant and alert. If you have been watching this video, you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe, because this will help this channel to grow, for us to keep giving you updates. Stay informed, stay calm, and stay safe. Thank you for watching.